Recently, I was banned from Roblox. Yes! I was literally banned for 7 days from the game. And that's why I made my new account at Nandinho YT, which is why I don't have any of Brookhaven's passes anymore. So in today's video, I'm gonna be buying all of them. And I'll be showing you which is worth your buck and which is not. So please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. To start off, we'll be buying the Horse Unlock Pass. This one costs you about 60 Robux. You can see I've just bought it. Now let's see if this one is worth it or not. We're already here riding our boy, and this pass basically lets me change the horse's speed. I can put it up to a max of 50, and he can go so much faster. Well, not as fast as a car, but it is quite a lot faster than if you hadn't gotten it. We can also change up the colors of our horse, like this black. I think this one looks better than the regular brown one for sure. We can even change the color of the mane and tail. Look at how cool it looks with this gray color. And we can change it to whatever we want, like black, dark blue. Even this light brown looks incredible. Another thing that we're able to change the color of is the saddle. Look at this beautiful pink saddle it has now. And we can change it to whatever we want, like blue, green, pink. So this is pretty cool. By the way, here are the colors we can change the horse to, since I didn't show it well before. But I left the best for last. Check this out. We can actually give textures to the horse, like these flowers. Look at how cute our horsey looks now. These flowers give quite a charm. We can get tons of textures on it, like this one that makes it look dirty. Even this one that looks more like paint. There's even these blue flowers that are so pretty. But there are some nice options for us to choose from. And we can even give it a name. I don't think this is locked without a pass though. But still, pretty cool. Look! This person also has the horse pass. Apparently, there are a lot of people that got this one. Nice. Wait, is her horse called Looking for a Sister? Don't worry, you already got one. My horse is right there. Next one we'll be trying out is the Disaster Pass. I've already bought it, and this one is about 500 Robux. We're gonna get us a house to test out all of these disasters. For me, at least, the Disaster Pass is one of the best game passes we have in this game, and you'll know why shortly. I got a simple house for us here, and the Disaster Pass can be used in this red icon. As we click on it, we'll be brought to the disaster controls, which have a lot of options. For example, we can literally call for an alien invasion. Our house is literally being invaded right now. There's just a flying saucer right up there now. Let me actually show you something crazy. But for us to do that, we need to go as far from home as possible. Okay, we're literally at the barrier of Brookhaven. Now if we go and get our binoculars, you can clearly see our house being invaded from far, far away. This is so bizarre. Now let's just go back to continue testing. Let's get these aliens out of here, because I want to see how this bugs one works. So this one makes all these particles appear as if they were an infestation of bugs. Thousands and thousands of bugs are just flying around our house. And I mean around the house. It's literally covered from head to toe in them. Even in this secret entrance, they will always be there. Let's see how that looks from the outside. Oh wow, it even goes out of the house. Well, it's not one of the best, but for sure can be used to scare some folks. Let's remove these guys right quick. Now we'll be looking at the invasion. You guys must be thinking that there's nothing going on in my house. But there really is something different. You'll start to hear sounds of gunfire and bombs exploding. There will be explosions, just like that one. So the idea is that you can hear guns and explosions like someone is literally invading your home. I'm not that into this one though. I prefer the aliens. Now let's see the fire. This one looks as if your house is literally on fire. But wait a minute, where is the fire? Oh, it's here in the bathroom. This one is really cool. There's just one problem. Since this is a disaster, we can't put out this fire. It doesn't work as regular Brookhaven fire. We can only take it out by deactivating it. Wait a minute, did I just put it out? But I think the thing is that this fire never stops. Since the disaster is active, it will not stop catching on fire at any point. Let's take this one out. Then the bathroom. Last off the bedroom, and this should be done. Is there anything left? Oh, it's right there. I forgot to see this bedroom. Okay, now we got all that fire put out. But if I'm not mistaken, the fire should come back since it's a disaster, right? Apparently, I can actually just put all that out. The disaster is still active, but there is no fire anymore. Well, let's take take that one out then. We'll now be looking at the flood, which should do as the name says, and flood our house. Dude, look at this thing. Our house is covered in water. Wait a minute, I see a little bug there. I guess gravity ain't working on this garage. It looks like the upstairs at least is safe from it. As you can see, the culprit seems to be this faucet that must be broken. It looks like we'll be needing a plumber for this. Dude, even the toilet is leaking. I actually really like this one. Next we'll be looking at is the gas. It's basically as if the gas pipes of our kitchen had been broken, but it mostly happens downstairs, since that's where the pipe is. But you can see how it is covered in gas downstairs. This house is gonna be demolished if anyone touches the stove. Now it's time for the scariest of all disasters, which is, of course, the ghost. Wait a minute, I didn't know about this part of the house. This little bedroom is so cool. Top 10 things you didn't know about Brookhaven. That's a cool little place. Good that I know that now. Now that we have some of these apparitions in our house. At some point, the ghost will appear around our house. We just have to find where it's gonna be. If I'm not mistaken, it is a little girl or doll that haunts us. Wait a minute, there it is! Holy moly! She's so spooky. This thing can appear all around the house. This ghost keeps screaming mommy all around, probably looking for her mom. Let's get rid of that one. It's already giving me the creeps. Next up is the lightning. This one is interesting. Basically, there will be lightning constantly striking our home. Thunder and lightning will be saying their hello to us really often with this one. It is kind of fun to troll your neighbors with that one. They'll be so confused. Now we'll be looking at the blackout. This one works as if you don't have any more energy in your house. You can get the lights back up, but soon they'll just turn off again. This one is really cool just by how dark the whole house looks with it. It's not a major one, but it's fun. It even puts sparks coming out of the light switch. Well, we're done with that. Let's have a look at the earthquake. We'll basically have earthquakes happening a lot around the house. There's even particles to show how much this is shaking the house. It's a very simple but fun one to have, but there's not a lot to see. So let's try this solar flare. This one's a doozy. As the name says, our house gets covered by solar flares. Inside there's gas going on, I imagine because of the heat of the flares. Another good one to troll the neighbors. They'll be so confused about what's going on. So I do like this one. Next up is the wind disaster. This one actually looks really cool. We basically have these leaf particles in our house, like they're blowing in the wind, and they just keep rotating around our house, which looks really nice. Last but not least, we have the zombies. As the name says, zombies will start appearing. They started spawn in the windows and doors and everything on the outside, like they're trying to get in. You can see this guy on the window, and then he just goes away. Get away from my sink! Get out of my window, you ugly zombie! This is a really fun one for a zombie RP or just trolling in general. And it would be really funny if we could put those in other people's homes. But after all that, that's why I think this is one of the best passes here in Brookhaven. Since we already have a house right here, we'll be having a look at the on-demand fire pass. I already bought it, but it's about 50 Robux. It is not that big a deal, but it's still pretty cool. We can literally just click here so a fire happens in our house. So that makes a lot of sense with the name, right? There's even a message house fire reported at residence number 16. They automatically call out for the firefighter to come help my residence. But there may not be any firefighters on the game right now. So we'll have to save the day. You ain't getting away with this fire. Put it out here in the bathroom too. This actually is pretty easy. There's just this one on the stairs, and there we go. All done. So that's what this pass does. Simple, but quite effective. Next pass we'll be buying is the Faces Unlock Pass. You'll buy it for around 120 Robux. So let me get that one. Now if we go to our avatar editor and click on the faces, you'll already normally have all these free faces to use. Now after buying the pass, we'll be able to get all of these ones with the lock icon on them. There's tons of variety for us here. Like this one that looks like an orc warlord or something. This one I find kind of funny. This one makes me look so damn sad. This one makes me look like I've just bruised myself. And this one just makes me look like I love Roblox. It's a really funny one. There's tons of stuff. There's even the face of that ghost girl from before. But at least for me, I don't think it's that worth it. But maybe I don't have use for that many faces. I, for one, wouldn't use this one. I'm not sure that 120 Robux is worth these faces. Oh, this girl came up to us to say something.
Adopt me.
Are you sure about that? Well, since you want to, come here with me. This will be your bed. And this is your band. Hee, that was funny. That was kinda cold though. But I'm just playing, guys. There's no bad blood here. Next one we'll be seeing is the vehicle pack. I already have this one bought, but it comes to about 800 Robux. Here in the Vehicles tab, we are able to get most of these vehicles for free, except these premium ones, which is another pass that we'll be looking at. Now if we go down, you'll find the ones with the lock icon, which are the ones we have just unlocked with the pass. So for example, we can have this police motorcycle here, a vehicle restricted to the vehicle pack. And it's such a fast cycle. Holy moly. It's too fast to even control it. Not even touching on the fact that, oh gosh, I was gonna say that it looks cool as heck. We also got this pickup truck that was actually added recently, I think. It's a nice enough truck. Give me a second. Bonk! And again. Bonk! I'm sorry, dude. I'm in a silly mood. But the coolest one you can get in this game pass is this red Formula 1 car. This one is complicated because we can use its full speed, but it's just too hard to control it that way. It keeps turning for no actual reason. Look at this. It's impossible to drive this thing. What if we just go and activate all the disasters? Holy moly! Look at how our house looks. It's all destroyed. There's aliens, zombies, and everything in between is plaguing this place. Let's get in our car and go away. Also, one cool thing about the car is that your name is on the sides. Another cool car is this armored one. This is one of those armored army cars. But one thing about it is that it spouts water. So you can just throw water around if need be. I still don't know if it can put out a fire though. But it is still really cool. We also got this awesome one right here. This one goes crazy. I'm sure that it's hard to find someone with one of these cars in Brookhaven. This one is really damn different. There's the party bus that everyone uses that even has some RGB lights. We can change them on a whim to our party's choice. Is a really nice truck that lets you carry so many people in the pool on the back of it, since it's the only vehicle that has a pool on it. Our next game pass will be the Premium Pass. It's the most bought in all of Brookhaven. I even bought it myself, and it is about 275 Robux. I think most players have or want to have the Premium Pass. The Premium unlocks a lot of stuff, like some vehicles. For example, this cool hoverboard, this motorbike, which is not really my style. There's even a limousine. Also this car, which I see tons of players using. It does look really cool. As you can see, there's tons of vehicles that the Premium gives you. Oh yeah, there's even another type of tank. It looks really damn awesome. You can even shoot with it. Premium also unlocks some clothes for us to wear, like this one or this one. There are numerous new clothes that you'll be able to use if you get yourself Premium. And here's my shirt, but fortunately, it is just a free shirt for me to wear. In any case, we still have tons of options thanks to Premium. We also got some new pants, of course. Look at my fit. I'm looking fresh as heck. We even got some hats. Any of these premium hats are available to us now. Like this one, which I think it's one of the priciest items in Roblox. Actually, I think the pricey one is the gold one, but this one also looks cool. The gold one is about 7 million Robux. But since we don't have that money, let's just enjoy what we get with those awesome premium choices. We are also able to get some premium haircuts. Most of them have long hair, but this one just has some drip to it. We can also turn into a banana. It's peanut butter jelly time. There are tons more items that I can show you. But if I do that, there will be no end to this video. So let's move on. Here in my beautiful house, we see a little girl strolling around. Let's give her a little ban. Come here, little girl. You're totally welcome to it. Gotcha! You just got banned. My house seems to be catching some attention. Anyways, with Premium, we are also getting some new houses to play with. For example, the biggest house in all of Brookhaven. At least I think it is. The only exception are the mansions, but it is really big. But you can see that we have a lot more options with it. Not even touching that we can literally put a pool in these houses. you can see that there's a whole space for a pool here. We just click there and now we have it. A nice pool for us to chill out on a hot summer day. One of the cool things about Premium are these fire particles we can put on the tires. Players like to catch everyone's attention by putting it in their cars. We can even get some smoke going as if it broke at some point. This is really nice for roleplay. We can literally just take their tires out of place too. So now our car basically doesn't have tires. This guy is all broken down now. There's even a lone tire on the road. Now that car will stay there forever, since there is no way to take it from there. While we're on the subject, let me show you the vehicle upgrade pass. I already bought this one. It goes for 30 Robux. So let me show you what we can do with it. We can do stuff like change the design of our wheels, which is kind of cool. But there's one wheel that's above all others, which is this awesome one. I love it. Bonk! Oh gosh, look at that car. This guy got some premium on him. Oh gosh, I overturned. But really, this wheel is for sure the best one. We can also change the tire suspension, getting it as low as possible. Or we can make it super high. Good golly! I gotta watch more for the road. We can also get turbo and go super fast if we don't fall. Let's get to the end of this street to test it out. Let's crash into that guy now. Bonk! Wait, it didn't even flinch. Well, what can you do? Another cool pass that we can do is the vehicle speed unlock pass. You can get this one for 175 Robux, which basically lets you get a lot more speed for your vehicles. Basically, the max you can get without it is about 99 speed. Now, if you have the pass, you can go up to 200, which is the one you're looking at right now. Your car gets even too fast at times. I'll just give them a little crash. Bonk, I guess. Next up, we'll be looking at the Penthouse pass. We'll be buying it for 150 Robux. And there we go. This one makes us able to use the penthouse of the luxury apartments. Oh wait, there's someone here already. Oh, I guess they went away. Good for us. Now we can get this apartment for us. And here you can see that it unlocks 3 of these options for us. The ones with the diamond icon. The coolest of all of these, if I'm not mistaken, is this blue one, because it's some sort of futuristic apartment. Look at how it looks. This one is incredible and really damn different from all the houses in Brookhaven. There are all sorts of blue neon lights. There's a nice light panel. Look at this bathroom. Damn, this is for sure one of the best places in Brookhaven. For this room, we literally have a light switch and a door control for the whole room. We can just close it all up for our own privacy. They even have an inside jacuzzi. How cool is that? One of the coolest things is how well hidden the safe of this place is. We have to go to the bathroom. It's a very normal futuristic bathroom, but if we go inside, the mirror will literally be right in front of the safe. This one even has their light panel changed to blue to match the house. So this one is just awesome. Now let's have a look at the other ones. This apartment looks really damn nice. Look at the view. We can just chill in this nice looking balcony. By the way, if you're still watching the video and didn't do these things, please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm giving my all and even spending some good cash to show everything for you guys. Wait, there's a ladder right there. And it takes us to the roof where there's even a pool. This is awesome. It even gives us access to the roof of the church. We just have access to the church's roof, I guess. Let's just go back. Beyond that, it's a pretty nice and normal apartment. The safe isn't as hidden as that other one. It's just in the closet, but it's a place you can call home. The one I'll show you now, it's the second best one, since just at the entrance there's a whole fountain on it. It's the only place you can buy with a fountain in it, with an exception to the hotel. So that makes Brookhaven have only 3 fountains in the game. This apartment is a really nice looking one, and it helps that it has 2 floors. That ain't a joke. This place is big. There are 2 bedrooms down here and some stairs to the 2nd floor. Here we have the kitchen and the dinner table. Let's wash our hands for a second. Very important. We even have a whole library here. Just so you know, we are rich. We have a 3rd floor pool, which looks incredible. What does this button do? Oh, it lights up these torches. That's really cool. This is for sure a luxury apartment. You must be asking yourselves,
where's the safe of this place?
It's hidden right over this. Just click that and there we go. And with that we can get out money. Wait a minute. Why is my money invisible. The next pass we'll be looking at is the theme pack. It costs 750 Robux. It's one of the more expensive ones, but I'll buy it just so you guys know what it does. This theme pack basically lets us change Brookhaven's whole theme. If we click on this button and then click on this paint bucket, we'll be able to change up the map to all kinds of themes. For example, we can get the old and dirty Brookhaven look. This one makes all the roads and everything have cracks and be dirty and just look old as heck. This one looks really bizarre. Even the stores, everything is just in ruin. It gives the game a kind of post-apocalyptic feel. One of the best ones for me is the one building in the back. This one gives Brookhaven a more futuristic look, like some sort of neon-like futuristic city. Even my apartment is shining. Look at that! There's even the premium logo for the players that love that one. Look at the streets and stores full of neon lights. That one is for sure one of the best themes we have. We can also get the race theme that turns the map of the town into a racing circuit, with finish lines, direction signs, and everything so that you can race your friends around the game. Just so you know, these themes only show up to you, and not to other players. This one is a more simple one. If I'm not mistaken, it gives more pastel colors to the game. It's not that big of a deal, but it still looks kind of cool. But I'm a big fan of the pink trees. Whoa! This one is gonna be bizarre. This one makes everything just kind of destroyed with explosions and everything. By the way, this one we really can't put out. It gives Brookhaven a very creepy mood, like some disaster struck all of Brookhaven. And I think that it looks even creepier at night. Look at this thing. It looks so damn spooky. This for sure is one of the weirdest themes we have. We're trying out another one. It looks like it gives more of a countryside feel for the town. You can already see some new buildings up ahead. I actually never saw any of this. Wait, is that a house? Oh, it's a little horse stable. There's even a horse crossing sign. That's actually really cool. I never saw this one or seen anyone using it, but it does add some nice looking stuff, like these fences at spawn, the water tank, and there are even more signs for them. Now we'll be having a look at this Japanese theme. It makes Brookhaven have a little more Japanesey feel, with tons of signs with kanji all over. The spawn got some fences and a really nice looking roof. It gives us these red gates, some new roofs, and some other kinds of little details. In my opinion, it's visually one of the best as well. Dude, it changes so much. The school looks so dang different, even inside. This is so cool. The one we're using now gives Brookhaven a really weird feel, like a kind of warzone/disaster kind of deal. We got stuff like tanks all destroyed on the ground. Looks like there really was a war happening a while ago. There's even a piece of a whole machine gun on the floor. Damn, this one is also a really bizarre one. There are barracks, a helipad. Oh gosh, the airport sign has even fallen off. Look at all of this. There's even some bigger barracks right there. Poor plane, caught on fire before liftoff. This for sure is one of the weirdest themes. Now this theme gives us a lot more trees and nature. Like thousands of giant trees have been growing around town, which is really good. We need to take care of our trees. It's kind of weird though. It's like a forest in a city. I think this one is pretty cool. A lot more different than others. There's not much to show, but that's really nice. Next up, we'll be looking at the Land Unlock Pass. This one we can get for about 500 Robux. I'll buy it just for you guys, so I can show you all the passes in Brookhaven. Now, this land thing works like this. We have all of these vacant lots where we can normally put out houses in Brookhaven. This pass basically lets us have a home in places like Lake Madison. So now we can have a little lake house. For sure this is one of the coolest passes too. It's quite different, since not everyone that can have a house in Lake Madison. But at least for me, it's pretty worth it. Lake Madison isn't the only one. We can all go get a house on this hill. There's another one here in the countryside. I think this one is really cool for you to get. The next one we'll be looking at is the Estates Unlock Pass. I already got it, but it comes to about 800 Robux. It basically lets us use the mansion lots, also known as estates, giving us these 5 options to put on these places. So let me grab that hotel. As I touched once before, the hotel is one of the few homes that has a fountain, being this hotel, the spawn, and then that luxury apartment. Look at how beautiful it is. You can RP a hotel attendant and get the players their rooms. That can be really fun. And of course, there will be clientele with how beautiful these rooms are. We also have this mansion, which is the most used in all of Brookhaven, which is this mansion right here. I like it a lot too. The place is so big and it even has a pool to boot. We also have this mansion that goes for a lot more of a rustic look. Oh look, I didn't see that before. They have a nice little jacuzzi. Very nice. We can even change the colors of it to something like red. Damn, I really like this one. There's blue, green, and white. Yeah, this for sure is one of the best houses. Another one that's fairly used is this mansion right here. This one is so gosh darn pretty. I for sure would use it. The place has 2 stories and it's all around a big pool of water. It even has a hot spring section. I really like this place. Last but not least, we can also get a whole prison on the estate. Here we have lots of cells and stuff for your role-playing pleasure. They even have a little gym for the inmates. Very nice. The last one I have to show you guys is the music unlock pass. For me, it's one of the worst, and it goes for about 200 Robux. Of course, it all depends on the person. If you like to listen to Brookhaven music while playing, perfect for you. But I don't really do that. I already got it for the video. So here's how it works. When we have a house in a game, we'll have this option on top of the screen. That lets us listen to tons of music in our house. The songs have their fans and everything. But sadly, I can't really show you guys them, in fear that someone may take my video down. But look at how many songs there are in here. And any music you put there, everyone in the house will be able to listen to. So you can get a really nice party going. So we can have Nando party time. Let's go! This pass also lets us listen to those songs while in our car. Just like before, you just have to click up top. You guys can't hear it, but this song rocks. At least it's good to have a big selection to listen to on the car ride. This one is for sure dependent on the player. For me, at least, it's not really worth it, but it's still something very nice to have. Hey everyone, I know you all know this voice well, but this is actually
my real voice. I'm planning to use this from now on in my videos, so I hope it's alright. Tell me in the comments below what you think. This is my official Brookhaven account where all the game passes are bought. Now this is my new Brookhaven account with no game pass at all. That's why today my objective is to buy all of the game passes in Brookhaven. Look at that. There's some sort of VIP party happening in the apartments. A party I wasn't invited to? I gotta check it out. This entrance looks so cool, and just look at everyone that's in here. So many lights around, so much food on the table. It has to be the best party in all of Brookhaven.
Hey, what are you doing here? Were you invited?
Invited? Not really. I just saw a cool party and came in. This is a banger.
You can't be in here. Only VIPs and the ones invited.
I can't even eat a little burger?
No.
Do you have VIP by any chance?
Oh, I actually don't really have that one yet.
No VIP, no party.
Whoa. The little rat just banned me from his house. They literally banned me just for not having that game pass. Well, probably because I don't really have any of them at all. I was so excited to be a part of their party, and in the end, they even humiliated me there. You know what? I have an idea. Let me go over to the second floor, which has the best apartments, a whole lot better than this one over here. I think you all know where I'm going. I'm gonna buy this Penthouse game pass for 150 Robux. We'll go ahead and get the best apartment there is. I think I'll get this one, which is a futuristic apartment. Just got this bad boy. Just look at how nice it is. It's incredibly awesome. My balcony gotta be one of the best. I can say it's a whole lot better than my neighbor down there. Beyond that, this place has such a cool futuristic vibe. These LEDs give it a nice look. It kind of feels like a gamer house. Now all I need to do is use the props to get even more lights and cool stuff into it. Maybe if I make it look more my color, this looks a whole lot better now. To finish it off in front of the house, I'll write Nando's party. I'll turn the lights of this room off maybe. Wait, is that my doorbell? Wait a minute. It's those guys again. What's up?
That's such a cool party.
Can we join in too?
If I'm being honest, I don't want to. You guys didn't let me into yours. Why should I?
I didn't even want to.
You don't even have VIP.
They're so crazy. They still humiliated me just because I don't have VIP. Even if I have one of the coolest apartments around, they didn't really care. So I guess it's time for us to buy the VIP game pass, which is the most expensive one, going for 999 Robux. At the very least, I will be VIP from now on. Now I'm able to use this role and have an RGB name on top of my character. I'm also able to use all of the effects in my character, which makes these cool particles appear. Beyond that, I also have access to some old event cars like this one. It's a monster truck we got on an older Halloween update. Look at those VIPs again. What's up, guys?
Damn, that's such an awful car.
That one's so old.
Hey, my car is awesome. It's just from a prior update.
That thing would never win a race against us.
Oh yeah, we'll see about that. Apparently it's time to race them now.
3, 2, 1.
Oh gosh, it it has already started? Hold on, guys. Whoa. How do their cars go so fast? My truck isn't even close to theirs. This doesn't make any sense. Why would VIPs have bad vehicles like this? They went so fast that I can't see them anymore. Wait, they're right over there. You guys were right. That thing isn't good at all.
I told you, you got a bad one.
Throw that junk back in the dump.
Those guys are so mean. Maybe if I buy the vehicle pack, I might be able to get better. That one's pretty expensive as well. Now that I got it, I can get any of these cars with the lock next to them. I can get things like this guy, this other guy as well. I think they're the same the VIPs use. That's not even the start. We got some beauties like this Tesla. We can even have Cybertruck for ourselves. That's so cool. Let me drive around a bit with this one to see how its speed is. Dude, why is this thing slow like that? A turtle would go faster? Oh, that may be because I don't have the speed unlocked Game Pass. I just bought that one so I can go into the car and test out our speed. Now our max speed is 200. I can literally change that whenever. I can even get turbo in here. The max is a level 3. Look at the speed of my car. Oh gosh, it made it go so fast. Wait, who's this old lady?
Why did you kidnap me?
I don't know why. Bye. This Game Pass is surely the best. I can win any race with this. What's up, my dudes? How do you like my new car?
Another terrible choice?
It may be different, but it's still bad.
Don't talk like that about him. I just bought this bad boy and I want a rematch.
Let's see if that junk can win.
Little do they know about me buying the Speed Game Pass.
3, 2, 1.
There we go. Hold on, I'm passing through. Just look at how fast we're going. My car is so fast that they need to catch up to me. Apparently, someone has flipped their car. That rat's yellow car may look nice, but mine can go so much faster. We just need to be careful because of all the speed. And I've just won the race. Looks like the rat's finally here. Whoa, was that his tires? What happened to your car? Did it break down at the end?
Exactly. That means it didn't count.
That doesn't even make any logical sense. Like you're moving tires, your car needs repair, and you need to accept your loss.
This isn't possible.
Looks like both those Game Passes are quite worth our time. Something I could do to make it even cooler is to get the music unlocked pass here. Let me get that one and start playing the best song we can. This Cry one seems interesting. What's up, everyone? Just strolling around in my car. See you later. This Game Pass is so much fun. With the speed of my car, we can do so many crazy stunts. Wait a minute, is that a best horse contest I'm seeing? And look at all of them. They're such nice horses. I also want to join in on this one. Hey, everyone, can I join in with you?
For sure, but you need to have a good horse.
A good horse? Of course I have one. I literally have VIP. There's no way I don't have that. This is my horsey.
That's a terrible horse.
It's too normal.
But it's the only horse I have.
Better you show up with a better one.
It's kinda ugly.
Alright, dude, guess I'll leave it at that. All I can do is change the color of it, maybe give it a name. The only way to make it better is with the horse unlocked Game Pass. Oh yeah, why don't I just do that then? We have it now, so we can ride our horse and use all these texture options. I can put some flowers around him. It makes it look so cute. For some flourish, we could paint his mane and tail white like that, kind of like a unicorn. I'll also paint the saddle white to match it all. At last, we need to name it. I'll call him Speed. Come on with me to the horse contest. We're gonna win it all Speed.
Whoa, now that's a fine horse you got there.
True, I like it a lot, but you probably won't win.
I don't even care. I'll just get myself ready as I know Speed is gonna destroy the rest. Not sure if it'll be a race or what. Alright, so our first challenge is to go through this course with our horse. We can't touch any of these objects here. That's the first participant. They're jumping the fences. Sadly, she seems to have touched one, making her the first one to be disqualified. I hope that doesn't happen with us. It's time for the next contestant. They're jumping from the side, which is cool. All they need to do now is to not touch any of the cones. But it looks like it didn't happen. Another one has been disqualified after 2 other participants went their way. It's time for Speed go against the VIPs, Rat Horse.
You ain't winning against us.
That's what you think. It's the rat's turn and his horse can jump so high up. He's already at the cone section. Time to be very careful and not touch anything or lose. Looks like he got to the end and he did it.
I told you I'd win.
Now it's Speed's turn. Let's see if he'll do it. He doesn't jump that long, so we need to be very wary over here. I didn't even see that. There's kitties around. I can't touch those too. There we go, almost there. After this one, we're finally here. All we need to do is this whole course.
I bet you won't.
Of course I will. I'll even use my first-person camera since I'll make it easier to get my movement right around these cones. Just this last part and oh no! I accidentally went past that one. Guess I've also been disqualified.
You're so bad at this.
Sadly, I didn't win. Maybe I wasn't as good as I thought. I was making my way back home when I found the little rat going over to his house. He lives at Lake Madison of all places. He also has an awesome looking place to live. I gotta get something like that. One of the best places to get a home would maybe be over here or maybe on top of this hill. This looks great. So I guess this is where my house will be. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot this Game Pass. Let me get it. Now I can get a new house for myself. This one's good. Now I actually have my very own house on top of a hill. It has everything, a kitchen, a living room, everything. Wait, is someone at my door? Hello?
That's a terrible house. It's literally a free one.
Free house? But I spent 500 Robux on it.
No, dummy. It's not a premium one.
Did that guy just come to my house to humiliate my house because because it's not premium? Well, that means that I gotta buy another Game Pass. This is one of the most famous and sought after ones, the premium Game Pass. Now all the homes with the star symbol are accessible to me. I think this place seems pretty dope. Maybe not, I didn't see how crooked it is. How does anyone live in a place like this? This feels more free than premium. In any case, it's a premium and interesting place. Here we got some buttons like this disaster one or the on-demand fire one, as well as others like placing baby stuff around like this thing. Ain't that cute? If I want to click these top buttons though, I'll of course need to buy the respective Game Pass for it. So let me get the disaster pack already. Wait, another Game Pass too? On-demand fire, what does that even do? Well, I imagine it would just set fire to my house. I'm hearing a weird sound right now. Oh gosh, it's on fire. We need to run away from here quickly. Oh gosh, this hurts so bad. Someone finally came in to save my place. Awesome, just put it all out, dude. I activated that thing by accident. Get me out of here before anything worse happens. I'm glad you came here. Thank you so much, dude.
Alright, give me $1 million now.
Oh, $1 million? There you go, sir.
Thank you very much.
I didn't know firefighters were that expensive. Maybe I should be more careful with whatever I click. I'll just delete this house already. Instead of getting a normal one, I could get one of these mansions. It's probably better to live in a mansion than a regular house. And by the looks of it, I'll need to spend 799 Robux on it. Just got it, so now we can choose from this array of mansions. Here's the one I chose, and just look at this place. It's right on top of a hill. I can literally see each part of town from up here. I'm also able to see the sunset in all its glory. It even came with our very own premium helicopter, which is both cool and faster than regular old Brookhaven cars. This isn't even the best place for it, since right here, we can actually have our mansion over in the middle of the ocean. Do you also have your own remote island? The only real issue is that we're far away from the actual city, so maybe it isn't that worth it. Down here, there's also this garage. Sadly, I don't really have a way to get out of here, unless I get a boat like this to take me back. But a jet ski like this isn't that rad, and it's pretty slow. I may need to go buy the boat pack for some cool stuff. With that one, I can use any of these boats right here. You'll see the Game Pass icon right over it. They're really nice, like this one that's exactly like the yacht at the lake. Or if I want, I can swim around like I'm an actual shark. And just look at the speed of this thing. Can it go up the island? No, that didn't work. Am I able to change its color? Oh, that actually looks really cool. To match with the big fish that I have, I'll get this car. And of course, I'll paint it the same color as the shark. I'll also change it a bit, like get some new tires in there. I can even mess with the suspension and lower my car like that. There's also this vehicle upgrade Game Pass, but I'm really not sure what it does. Let me just buy it and see what we get. I'm still very confused about what changed. To complete the roster, I still need some, like the faces unlocked pass, which in my opinion isn't that worth it since there's tons of free faces in the game already, so I don't find it that useful. To finish it all out, I still need the theme pack. After buying that one, we'll be able to choose from a variety of themes for our map. One of my favorites has to be this one. It changes the whole town and makes it so much more futuristic. Just look at those buildings. There's LED lights on the bridges, on the roads, trees, even all of the buildings. It's a step closer to cyberpunk for sure. Even the spawn area has these shines. I never actually saw that. With that, we finally bought all the Game Passes in the game. Comment down below which one of these you'd like to buy.
Good, very good. This guy is top notch.
Wow, is this really a best horse competition? I'm not sure if my horse is that good. That guy's horse is so good. And it looks like he's even fit. Do you think my old horse can handle it?
This horse there doesn't stand a chance against mine.
Let's go, buddy. It will work. Just jump carefully. That's it. Just one more to go. You can do it. Ouch! What happened?
It seems like you didn't hear me. Your horse is terrible.
Maybe I'm not cut out for this, but I will not give up. After all this, I need to find a way to beat that guy. Maybe if I buy the horse update Game Pass, I will succeed. I bought it! Now besides those beginner horses, you have access to all these other horses here. We need a really strong asset to help us win this competition. I don't know if a donkey will help. There's this other one, but he's quite skinny. But check this one out. It's a horse that looks really big and hairy. It would definitely manage. He really is quite handsome and also very strong. And with this Game Pass, we can put textures on the horse too. I will choose this texture here. Now our little horse has several roses on its body. I will change the color of the horse to white, and your hair will be black, the saddle too. And here, this one is definitely going to be the best horse in the competition.
Wow, what a cool horse. Why don't you come join our best horse competition?
Hey, don't let that newbie join the event. He has already lost once before.
Wow, what does this guy have against me?
Don't listen to him. You can come and join.
Oh, that's cool. I'm already here in line for the competition. Look at that. It seems like the first competitor is starting their turn over there. He's doing very well. Well, I guess it's my turn now, right? Come on, little horse. Don't let me down. It seems like it worked.
Congratulations, you are the best.
I can't believe it, my first prize. Thank you.
Hey, that's not fair. That award was supposed to be mine.
He deserved it. His horse is more beautiful than yours.
You will pay for that, you silly noob. I will get back at you.
Wow, that guy is grumpy. Well, anyway, thank you for the trophy, sir.
What's up, newbie? What about that bad car of yours?
Hey, don't talk like that about my car.
My car has a prettier color and even has neon lights underneath it.
Yeah, my car doesn't have those things.
And he will never have. Better just stay behind you, noob.
This guy's really annoying. I need to get back at him. It seems that if I want to put a neon light under the car like him, I need to pay 225 Robux if I buy this Game Pass. So let's buy it, right? Now that we have this Game Pass, we can put those same neon lights under the car. And not only that, we can also change the light color and set it to any of these here. We can now also change the color of the car to anyone we want. And that way make our car much cooler.
Ah, it looks like you installed some LEDs in your car. But we'll have to see if that will work well in a race.
You can be sure of that. Let's go. The race just started. Let's go. No, I am at my maximum speed and he is right there in front. I think my car can't handle it. I think my car is not suitable for racing.
Wow, you're so slow that I even came back here. That's nothing. The top speed of your car is just 55.
Oh, no, come on. No problem, because I am going to buy the vehicle upgrade. Now, instead of 55, I can set the speed to 100. And look, my speed is much faster now. I even managed to pass him. Haha, my car is very fast now. Finally, I got a Game Pass that worked perfectly as soon as I bought it. Hey, wait! He literally passed by me super fast. How is that possible?
Did you really think you were going to beat me? My car literally has nitro.
I need to urgently install this in my car. I just need to buy this Game Pass right here. Now my speed can reach up to 200 instead of just 100. And of course, I can put nitro in my car now. Let's go test the speed of this car. I'm almost overtaking it. Let's go, let's go. I'm almost at the finish line. I can't lose. Wow, I'm almost beating him. I really won. I reached the finish line. Haha. This turbo here really made a big difference in my car's speed.
I can't believe you beat me again.
Maybe you're not that good after all.
Mark my words, noob. Next time, I'll finish you off for good.
Wait a second, what face did he just use? That weird face he used apparently isn't even one of those free ones you can find in Brookhaven. Actually, he's among these other faces here that you can only use with Game Pass. Let's buy this Game Pass then. Now with the Game Pass purchased, we can use any of these strangely weird faces here that are paid for some reason. Look at this face here, how strange. Or this one here with eyes like eggs. There are some female faces here too that seem pretty cool. What a tiring day, but I finally got home now. I'm already pretty tired. There's nothing better than getting home and relaxing. Wow, I'm really hungry. The only food I have at home is this banana and this apple. Oh, who could be knocking at the door at this time? I don't recall inviting anyone here to my house. Wait, that annoying guy?
Hey, buddy! Let's make peace. There's a party at my house, and you were invited.
What? A party? I love parties.
Yeah, it's going to be the best party ever. You've never seen anything like it.
Wow, I hope there's plenty of food because I'm already tired of eating apples.
This right here is my house that I put on the land at Madison Lake, if you can believe it. If you don't know, this area here is just for rich people.
Wow, I didn't even know it was possible to put a house here.
Come here. Are you hungry?
Wow, I am starving. What is there to eat?
Here, it's all here on the table. Don't pay attention to those guys. They're just guests at the party.
But they are skeletons.
No, but it's a costume party.
Oh, okay, well, good then. Get me. Hold on, it looks like someone wants to join the party too. Who is this guy and why did he disappear?
Don't worry about that. It's just the kids playing pranks.
You must be talking about this child here, right?
No, that's really a ghost. It's just that the house is really cursed. Now it's time for me to fry your hair like the bacon it is.
Oh no, get me out of here right now. Stay away from me. This house is cursed. It even has aliens attacking it. I think I better leave or that crazy guy is gonna get me. To be safer, I think we should buy a house right here. On top of a mountain would be quite safe. However, we're going to need to buy this Game Pass. Now we can have a house up here in the mountains like an exclusive place. Not only here, but also under the mountain as well. And also in all these other places. Remember that ghost from before? To do something like this, we're going to need this disaster pack right here. Buying this will activate zombies, ghosts, and various crazy things in our house. Now with the Game Pass purchased, let's activate the fire button. And activating this will probably make my house catch on fire, right? And look at this. Oh my god, everything is on fire. Let's get out of here.
Relax, just step away from the house. I will put out her fire now.
Oh my god, thank you so much, firefighter. Put out all the fire. I don't want to lose my stuff. This house was very expensive. Guys, it seems like it's working. He's putting out the fire and now he's gonna put out out the fire up there. But I'm going to troll him and I'm going to activate all the disasters of the house. I'm going to activate aliens, bugs, and all the buttons that are here.
Oh my god, how did your house end up like this, citizen? Run, your house is beyond saving, is going to explode.
Oh my god, we better run! Quick!
I heard that you lost your house in the fire. Do you by any chance want to buy a mansion?
Wait, a real mansion? I think it would be good. It's almost getting dark and I don't want to sleep on the street.
Only 449 Robux.
Wait a second, all of that? Let's buy right away then. Wow, I can't believe I just bought a mansion for myself. Look at the size of this garage. It's huge.
You haven't seen the best part yet. Come with me!
What do you mean the best part?
This house not only has a huge garage, but also a helicopter. But you need premium to drive.
Don't tell me I have to spend more Robux. Perfect. After that, now I can fly the helicopter here at my house. Check this out. It's so cool to pilot this and see the whole city of Brookhaven from such a high up view.
This mansion just needs some of those super cool cars that only rich people have.
Makes sense. My garage is pretty empty.
But this investment is quite expensive. You need to spend 799 Robux.
What? That's more expensive than this mansion. But it's okay. Let's buy it then. Now I am happy. Just check out my brand new Cybertruck. It's a supercar and it's really fast.
Hey, you ended up forgetting the last one.
Indeed, this one here is much more expensive. Just one of these costs a fortune.
I like your mansion. What do you think about us throwing a big party to open it?
Good idea. If that's the case, let me put a bunch of lights over here. I want this to become the best party of all time.
It turned out really cool. Now we just need the music.
That's true. To play music in the house, we will need to buy this music game pass.
Hey, this music is really good.
Definitely, it's one of my favorites. Now let's dance and wait for the people to come.
Wow, it looks like our party is super famous.
Even so, there are several players coming for her. No way! This is gonna be the best party in all of Brookhaven.
Nando, come show your dance moves to everyone.
I'm a bit embarrassed. It's a lot of people. Let's go. I have to show the best dances I have. Like this one here. This one here is also quite special.
This is not enough. Do a better dance.
Looks like I'll have to buy VIP for this. And now with the VIP, I can use these 3 new animations here that only VIPs have. One of them is this little dance here, which is one of the best in my opinion.
That's it, Nando. Well done.
I think everyone is impressed with me.